When you go to make a chicken salad taco but have no shells, oh, sorry. You can have like a burrito bowl.
My back is killing me.
50%, every level is 10% more. Okay. Oh, okay. So they can start getting a decent amount, which is good. What do we want to plan?
Back is killing me.
You say potato, and I say potato. You say tomato, and I say tomato. Potato, potato, tomato, tomato. Let's call the whole thing off. The Hustle Boutique. Alright, we're gonna go down here and go check. We're gonna go figure out what's going on with Chief.
She didn't stand a chance.
Well,
Alright.
You're in it now.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Oh, he got kicked twice and then ended his turn. Oh man, that was funny.
I'll show you.
There we go.
you're in for it now.
I wouldn't
All right, let me see
underestimate
Kasuga's new skill. Okay, charismatic persuasion was it? Or bribe? Oh wait, we have 3 of them.
Bring it
Enemy
on.
will drop an item and flee. Attempt to send fear shivering down the enemy's spine. Drop an item and flee. Okay.
Eyes on
All 3 of them do that. Let's try. I've never done this.
Come on now.
I don't have much.
I showed off big money. You tried to bribe him. It didn't even work.
Let's go.
What if that worked and it steals money from you? That'd be terrible. I never want to do that again.
You serious right now?
Going in.
All right, kick his ass.
You're in.
Oh, he smashed on top of him.
Times.
That was great. All right, come on. It's only 2 of you.
Show me what you got.
Right. Huh?
Nice.
Watch me.
Handled. Absolutely handled. We're actually kind of near the cam quest too, aren't we? I'm walking here. Can I have your soup? Thank you. I actually used to be the manager of a little place not too far back. I may have lost my job and ended up in the streets, but I've been thinking about climbing my way back up. There's gotta be someone who'll hire me. I know I do a good job if I was just given the chance. Recruit! Well, as the guy in charge, I can tell you our company doesn't care if you were ever homeless or not. Register here and I'll reach out if I find something for you. Honda. Alright. I like the hair. It's nice hair. I wonder if Honda's any good. Ah, there's the jersey.
You're gonna be sorry.
I got this.
We're gonna need a thumbtack scatter. Scatter. Oh, nice.
Well,
Beat me?
Don't get cocky. Back up. Yeah. Too easy next time.
Okay. Where's our friend? No, no, no! Oh, come on! I was right there. I was in the fence.
Watch me.
Let's go.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Get alive.
Is this
I
some
get
kind
it for
of
you.
joke?
That one guy like stepped to the side.
You're in it now.
Thumbtack, scatter,
I'll show you.
scatter.
Don't get caught.
Man, that move is so good. Cool.
That's how you do it.
Okay. Let me heal up. Love that little station. Get out of my way. Are there any tokens here? Hey, look at that. Oh, it's a metal wire. Damn it. I wanted a Tojo clan token thing. Alright, where's Chief? Chief! Jason! That's not Chief. Oh, here's Chief. So this guy was looking after us the whole time? We thought we were strangers.
Chief. My friend's got some questions about the day I was dumped in this town.
Yeah. I want to know why you didn't just abandon Ichiban or dump him at a hospital. If you don't mind telling us, I'm sure we'd all appreciate it.
Doom. Doom.
I see.
I'm an ally of Adachi. Not Adachi. Arakawa.
Fine. And I'll tell you. It's as good a time as any.
What?
There's an old tradition in this homeless camp. A responsibility passed down through the chiefs for many years.
What responsibility?
On occasion, when we're asked, we dispose of bodies.
What?
Bodies?
Great.
Yeah. There's a Yakuza family from Kamurocho who pays us to do it. They're called Arakawa.
Arakawa? Seriously? They, was this going on while they were still Tojo?
I don't know every detail, but yes. The arrangement existed at that time.
Wow.
It existed before I started living here. We've dealt with all kinds of bodies, whether they've been shot, stabbed, beaten, no matter how nasty. We dug holes and buried them under garbage. Who knows how many are there now? Back during the bubble, we got one every month. Or so I was told. Since I became chief, there's only been 3.
Damn. Arakawa the assassin.
But there's one more secret rule. It applies to anyone the Arakawa bring here alive.
Interesting.
A secret within the secret. Great.
What happens if they bring someone alive?
We're supposed to give the person medical aid, then let them go free, while pretending they're dead.
What's up with that?
In the criminal underworld, there's always people wanting to fake their own death. Gamblers, guys on the run, anyone who's afraid someone will hurt them.
This is interesting.
They send people like that here, and we honor the secret agreement. I think it might actually be a service the Arakawa family provides, but obviously they don't advertise it. So it ended up being a very rare event.
Is that agreement why you saved me? This live body rule?
The live body rule.
You got it.
What sort of guy dropped me off here?
I mean, probably just someone from the family. I had no reason to check or anything. The guy lugged you out of the trunk of a car. You were covered in blood. He paid me and left. Didn't say a single thing the whole time.
Arakawa-san knew these guys would save my life. When he shot me in Kamurocho, was he planning to send me here?
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Ichi. You have to die.
He was that good of a
I'm
shot too.
counting on you, Ichi.
He shot him in the chest and didn't kill him. That's pretty.
After
good.
Arakawa-san shot me, I think he said something. I think it was, I'm counting on you, Ichi.
What would that
Really?
even mean?
No clue. But the more I think about it, the more I'm sure he said that.
Look, Ichiban.
What?
I don't want to dash your hopes or anything.
Oh come on, Namba.
When you were dumped here, you were on death's doorstep. You're only alive because everything I did went exactly the way we needed it to. But it could have easily gone a different way. I know you want to trust Arakawa, but
I think Arakawa-san had to shoot me. All the other Yakuza at that meeting were watching him.
Yeah.
huh?
Never mind. You don't get it. Forget I said anything.
Yeah. What an abrupt ending to that scene. Ichiban, it's about time to go to High-End Tower. You've got lunch plans with Chairman Hoshino, right? Yep, we gotta go get our Peking gut duck. Yes! Yes, it is time for us to go. Historical documents. Alright. They want me to go all the way over here. This game's got you running about, to and fro, you know? Is there something else I needed to do downtown? Downtown. Downtown. Can't remember. Who is the bouquet of lilies for? That's the only one I have. Oh, the job lady? Oh, we're nearby here. I wonder if you get like these people as party members. Ah. Oh, it's pansies. Oh, that's right. That's pansies. You're right. You're right. Yeah, I think that's pansies. All right, let's go need a cab. No, you're good, Roosevelt. I don't even remember. Wow, they even have like they have like jackhammer sound effects while you're passing construction sites. That's great. Oh, it's the girl in the vocational school if you want to. Okay, thank you. Do 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 ya da 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 da. Yeah da 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 da. Gonna set my soul on fire. Hey now, hey now, hey now. Oh, go on, eh? Giacomo Fina Anane. Giacomo Finane. Giacomo Finane. Whoop. Let's go get the Peking duck. Something tells me we're not getting the lunch. We're not getting this lunch, are we? It's gonna be a theme with us not getting this lunch.
Bring it
I
on.
have secrets too.
I have secrets too. Wow. She knows how to clear a room.
Let's go.
He did 8 to me, guys.
The enemy is defeated.
Excellent.
Learn the job skill neck twister. Neck twister! I want her to get more experience to level up the Night Queen stuff. The old neck twist, yeah. It's not a restaurant, is it? I hate the places that look like restaurants but are not restaurants. Ah, they got my way.
Show me what you got.
Right.
I got this.
I'll show you.
Black Hat Wizard.
You're cool.
You sure you
Pick up the giant planner. I love little stuff like that.
Right. You sure you can beat me?
Like they sprinkle more and more pound mates and combo abilities and jobs with new skills and environmental effects. You're constantly seeing new things in these fights, which is hilarious. All right, bye, Rabbit. Take care. Have a great weekend. I don't see you again. All right, here we go. Maybe we're gonna get it. We're gonna get the.
I went ahead
Picking
and
duck.
got started.
You sure you don't mind treating me?
What? Are you actually able to pay?
Yeah.
Wish I could, but I don't think they'd take this.
You don't sound like you're gonna relax during this meal.
Depends on what you say. Hopefully I'll relax enough to enjoy the duck. So, how do you know Arakawa-san? I'm on the edge of my seat here.
It wasn't long after the war the counterfeit bills started being produced in Ijincho. It was top secret. Only the heads of the Seiryu clan and the Liumang, plus some officers, knew about it. Outside of that inner circle, they also had to hire people to smuggle the bills.
Smugglers?
And one of them was a traveling actor. His name was Toshio Arakawa. He was Masumi Arakawa's father.
Remember him? He was abusive. Yeah, at the very beginning.
One day, he came to us saying he lost an entire suitcase filled with 100 mil in fake yen.
Jeez.
No excuse in the world could have saved him. A mistake that grave required the Seiryu clan to make an example out of him for the other smugglers. But remember, only a few people at the top even knew about the counterfeiting. It wasn't a task they could hand to just anybody. So I, being next in line to inherit the clan, was entrusted to carry it out.
So did you actually...
Yes. I killed Toshio Arakawa,
Oh my God.
father of Masumi Arakawa,
What?
in this very place 40 years ago. But I had no idea who was in the room with my target. By the time I learned it was his 14-year-old son, it was too late. I had to go through with the hit, knowing this boy would see his father die. To make my guilt even worse, later I found out why Toshio lost the fake bills. His wife and her lover had stolen them. Those two fell into the ocean and disappeared. Their corpses were never even found.
So Arakawa-san lost both his parents, one after the other.
And his only other friends, the theater troupe, disbanded soon after without their leader. Masumi Arakawa became a drifter, along with a few other actors. They couldn't trust anyone, so what other path was there for them, except becoming Yakuza in Kamurocho?
So That's why Arakawa-san became a Yakuza. Hardly had any choice.
Arakawa joined a low-ranking family in the Tojo clan called the Hikawa family. Life wasn't easy for him there. They were the kind of family that took hits without thinking twice.
Really?
Yes, so they were always in need of ways to dispose of a body. Masumi Arakawa was tapped to help with that, and he was extremely cautious. To do it, he started coming all the way to the homeless camp in Ijincho.
Really? Even though the family was based in Tokyo? Why?
Well, truthfully, he wanted an excuse to come to Yokohama, because it would afford him opportunities to hunt his father's killer.
I see. So Arakawa-san was using the homeless camp to dispose of bodies all the way back then.
Indeed. As for his hunt, he researched Yakuza and criminals every time he was here. All he started with was a single clue. His own childhood memory of the suspicious waiter he saw here that night.
Take care, off on a shelf. Have a great weekend. Thanks for watching today.
Eventually, 7 years after the murder, I received an invitation to come here.
7 years.
He signed his invitation Masumi Arakawa. It was a bold declaration, and I knew immediately the running would be futile. So I came here, alone. I didn't even bring a bodyguard.
You're ballsy.
Why the hell not?
And to put it simply, I was prepared to die.
But, I mean...
In this line of work, there are no good ways to die. And I can think of worse ways to go that would not give that boy the justice he'd earned. The memory of what I'd done to him never left me, you know. It was always like a small bone stuck in my throat.
Bye, Alaska. Take care.
He was sitting right where you are now.
Oh, God.
Here?
Yes. He didn't look a day over 20. But his eyes had that hard, flinty gaze of an old killer. I couldn't help myself. I told him everything. I told him why I killed Toshio Arakawa. I even told him about the secret counterfeiting. I figured I was dead anyway. He had a gun in his hand, and all he had to do was pull the trigger. But he never once interrupted me. When I'd finished, he slowly stood up. I stopped him as he turned to leave. "Didn't you come here for revenge?" I asked.
And? What did he say?
He said, "If only you had ignored my invitation, then I could have shot you in the back." Then he left.
He thought he was honorable for showing up. And he didn't
In
bring backup or
1984,
anything.
the 10,000 yen bill changed from the face of Prince Shotoku to Yukichi Fukuzawa. By that time, Arakawa had found his own Yakuza family, so I sent him a gift.
What was it?
A fresh batch of crisp fake bills featuring Yukichi Fukuzawa. They were defective prints with nothing on the back. Not exactly legal tender.
Then how was that a gift?
It's hard to explain. If I had to say, it was out of gratitude.
Sure, but for what?
I should have died that day I met with Arakawa. It would have been right. And yet he spared me. Not only that, but he lifted a terrible weight from my chest. Furthermore, it's not an exaggeration to say the equilibrium among the Ijin Three continues to this day because of him. I owe him an unfathomable debt. And one day I must pay it back.
Wow.
The defective bills were how I chose to communicate the sentiment.
I still don't understand how that's...
The counterfeiting secret is Ijincho's weakness.
Okay.
And it was only thanks to Arakawa that the Ijin 3 could continue to secretly wield that power. But of course, that means if he ever feels like it was a mistake to let me live, he can use the fake bills to unravel everything I've built. The gift wasn't the bills themselves. They were leverage.
Okay. That makes sense. Wow.
I actually wrote something on the back to that effect. Neither justice nor mercy should tip the scale. It means that those in power must reward and punish where necessary. I felt it was an appropriate message. I suppose the writing is faded at this point.
Whoa. So that's the whole story.
That's great.
Up till this moment. But now I'm sitting across from a man holding one of those fake pills. Which, of course, is a message from Arakawa that only I could understand.
Yep.
The message is, Masumi Arakawa sees you as a beloved family member.
Aww.
Arakawa-san thinks of me as family.
He would not have placed that bill in your pocket lightly. Do you see its significance now? After everything I've told you? There is almost no doubt in my mind that Arakawa did not want you killed. So he didn't shoot you out of malice. He shot you so that you would be brought here, be saved by the homeless, and eventually meet up with me. Do you see? That's everything I can tell you.
Wow.
That's plenty. Thank you, Chairman. I see it all now. I always kind of figured.
You did? Well, it's your move now. I've only told you what I know, so...
It's okay. That's enough. I trust you.
Well, I don't hear that often.
Now, what about the duck?
Yeah, neither do I. Not even from my friends. But those friends are trustworthy to me. And so are you. I believe everything you said. And my faith in Arakawa-san is coming back strong.
Kasuga,
Yeah?
are you a blood relative of Arakawa's?
No.
No, it's not like that.
I see. Well, he must have been happy to have such loyalty as yours. As proud as any father, I think.
Are we gonna get it? It's Nancy Chan in there. Achievement. Illuminations. That was great. Like, this game is so silly and goofy, but there are, like, such good story moments that are really serious, you know, and emotional. It's great. Chapter
11.
Never tell me the odds.
Nagatacho has been rocked by party chair Ogikubo's sudden retirement due to illness. Long a central figure in politics, Ogikubo was the prime minister's last ally in keeping parliament together.
There it goes.
An election shall be held to reaffirm the will of the people. I look forward to a new Citizens Liberal Party and a new cabinet.
The prime minister made more shockwaves later that day. In the afternoon, he announced he would appoint Ryo Aoki to Ogikubo's now vacant post. Aoki will be the first sitting governor to also serve as the ruling party's chair. This bold move is sure to have ripple effects.
All right.
How are you feeling, former chairman?
Surely the governor of Tokyo can read. My sign says no visitors.
Oh, suddenly rules are important to you.
Naturally.
Shouldn't you concern yourself with the rules you've already broken? For example, counterfeiting. Your crimes put the entire national economy at risk.
Do you know how many lives were saved by what you call a crime? Hundreds.
Tens.
Any politician
3.
can say they built a road or passed a law. But how many can say they caught people who fell through the cracks? You think you're talented enough to do that in my stead?
Oh, I've got plenty of talents. I just use them very differently compared to you. For example, I managed to fit your downfall into my already very busy schedule.
What a
The
jerk.
governor is the party chair. Nothing could be more ripe for corruption.
Oh, everything I'm gonna do will be labeled scandalous by withered old men like you. But by next year, Japan will have a new standard, and it will have been written by me.
Spoken like a true amateur.
Amateur, huh? Let me ask you. Do you remember my first election 10 years ago?
No.
I asked you for the Citizens Liberal Party endorsement. You insulted me. Your exact words were, "Bleach Japan is a bunch of kids playing at politics." Your home district is Kanagawa's second. Isn't that right? I'm happy to tell you, Bleach Japan will be running a candidate there in the next election cycle. And he'll have the Citizens Liberal Party's ringing endorsement.
Dun dun dun.
So, how does it feel to have everything taken from you by a bunch of kids?
Wow. He really had beef.
Our candidate's victory in
You think it's
Kanagawa's
making him feel
District
better?
2 is all but certain. So I've come up with a plan for taking out the trash in Ijincho. Of course, we'll probably lose half the population.
This guy's
Are
gonna
you
die.
calling the people of Ijincho trash?
I'm calling them disposable.
Pardon me?
What did you call them? People who fell through the cracks? Can't you see that's their own fault for becoming so dependent on the gray zones? They're responsible for maintaining their home, and they failed. That's what makes them disposable.
I knew he was
But I
gonna
must
die.
be going. As I said, I've got a busy schedule. Happy retirement, my former chair. I truly wish that for you.
Sorry about the beeping.
I hope
That's
you'll
not me.
visit Ijincho after its beautiful new developments are complete. You'll hardly recognize it. And I can't wait to see the look on your face when you see it.
That's so annoying. Sorry. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. We're back at the Survive Bar.
So, it's your hideout?
Yes!
Yep, go ahead. Make yourself at home.
I'd love to, but, where could I even do that?
Yes. The square footage of this place leaves something to be desired.
There's plenty of room.
Excuse me. I'm hearing some pretty high standards for a couple of pad crashers.
We're not crashing it. Namba-san gave us permission.
Who the hell says no to Jungi Han when he asks to stay the night? I mean, it's freaking Jungi Han.
Hey, where are the rest of your people now that Komi Jewel HQ is gone?
They're fixing the surveillance system. It will take some time for it to be fully restored.
Well, I get why Jun Gihan is staying here, since his place is a pile of ashes. But what's Zhao's excuse?
It's not like I could just keep living in Qingchen after stepping down from the Liumeng. Wouldn't have sent the right message. So, I've joined the ranks of the homeless.
Still doesn't explain why you need to stay here.
Maybe because information collects where people do. And this group does seem to be in the know.
We do? But we don't even know what happened to Bleach Japan. Did the police ever put a stop to all that craziness?
The police? Kasuga-kun, haven't you seen the news?
No, haven't had the time.
Well, Bleach Japan's reputation in Ijincho, hell, all of Japan, is golden after the Komijul thing.
What?
Oh yeah, you wouldn't believe the headlines. Despite peril, brave Bleach Japan topples Komijul gang. Grassroots org achieves what police never could. Shit like that.
Wow, great journalism. No spin at all.
That's not even the worst of it. The reports say that Komijul committed arson during its fight with Bleach Japan. And in the blaze, Bleach Japan director Ogasawara perished.
He's dead?
Wait, what happened? He was definitely alive after the fire. That's when we interrogated him.
Right.
Yeah, then the Omi Alliance rescued him. Why would he be... Wait, did they?
Yes, they probably killed him. I had that thought right away. At least he died the way he wanted to, as a hero of the revolution.
That guy? A hero? Why'd they kill him?
Because he squawked like a bird when you interrogated him. Why wouldn't they off the guy? Now they're just milking his death for all it's worth. Honestly, it's a brilliant move, making it look like he died in the Komijul fire. No crime reports, cops and doctors wouldn't bat an eye. And Bleach Japan gets a nice, tragic death to go on about.
Damn. I wish we'd picked a fight with dumber enemies.
But what can we do? Go to the police and explain how we abducted Ogasawara?
What would be the point? Half the force is on Mabuchi's payroll. They would just book our asses.
So Aoki has everyone marching along to his little tune. All in step.
Young master.
Okay, Bleach Japan's got us by the short hairs there. But what about the fact they were trespassing on Komijul property?
Well, they must have figured the public would think the ends justified the means. And they were right. The public thinks Bleach Japan is the hero of this story. The police will never prosecute them for trespassing.
Bleeding Fish, the fashion sense in this room is all over the place. It truly is.
At this rate, the Komijul and the Liumang are going to be extinct in Ijincho. And people like you who give us shelter will be an endangered species. I wish I didn't have to say this, but I suggest you make other living arrangements.
I can't. I'm waiting for someone to contact me here.
Who?
Not telling.
Arakawa-san, he's about to go all in with his next gamble. When that happens, you'll need strong allies.
More than he's already got?
I can't say anymore. I'm sorry.
Me too.
I'll be in touch.
I love when they do flashbacks so you remember.
Well then. But isn't Masumi Arakawa the man who shot you?
The boss wasn't trying to kill me. He shot me so I could live.
Surprisingly enough.
But don't you think that's still kinda fucked up?
It's a long story. Buy me a beer sometime and I'll tell you all about it. But right now, while we've got you on the team, we need to get shit done. Now, we need to stock up on money and supplies because nobody knows what the hell will happen next.
That's for sure.
What? I was not expecting that at all. That's cool. That's awesome. With the fall of the Great Wall of Muscle and Yokohama's rising crime rate, the city's villains grow even more powerful. Be on the lookout as you may encounter formidable, never-been-seen foes. Uh-oh. Seems like a lot of enemies who drop crests have been showing up lately. Guess the Tojo clan butted heads with more than just a few of these folks around town. Hunt these guys down and snag yourself some crests. Zhao's rather demanding experience as the leader of Yokohama Lumang has toughened him up against bleeding, fear, rage, and silence. Does that mean he takes a lot to level up? No? Okay. He has high resistances. Okay. Your phone vibrated at the exact same time as the in-game notification. It kind of startled me. How funny. That was great. Let's go check him out. So what? He's a gangster. He's gangster. Musician, chef, and a host. How funny is that? So gangster is the thing that he can be that nobody else can, right? Zhao exclusive job, slashes enemies with a saber, capable of learning acrobatic martial arts based on Chinese Kenpo. Okay. I got a new party member. Oh, can you bring me some more? Or the I was thinking of going running up. She just cracked up. I have a, I want to try one of the chocolate chip caramel ones too. I got a new party member. All right. He's gonna need gear now. I wish there was a way to turn off the bing, 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 bing when you're going in menus. I couldn't find that. I looked at that the other day. Unable to be stunned. I don't know. I don't know what's good. Didn't I? What was that medal that I got? Don't you remember I got a medal? It's not one of these things. Alright, he can't be affected by stun and... I don't know. Thanks. Look, I got Zhao. He's a gangster.
I like his samurai sword.
Yeah. Chinese saber.
Oh, a Chinese saber.
Yeah.
Cool.
But I gotta find a better one because that one stinks.
Oh.
I feel like by adding more party members, I made myself weaker. You know? I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Not unless you're super rich and you can afford to buy them all upgrades.
No, but I have to still, like, level them up, too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hey, Ichiban, how you doing?
Hey.
I'm fine, how about you? Oh, good. Can I ask a favor? Sure. Think you could take out the trash for me?
Hmm?
The trash? I don't mind, but why? Oh, I'm just cleaning a house at my place, and there's some stuff I don't need anymore. No rush. Just stop by when you have time. I can't lift it at all. I'll wait for you at my place. Some heavy lifting, huh? Guess I'll head to Hamako's place after I wrap things up. That sounds... fishy. Is that next story thing really long? Do you guys know? So we're gonna be wrapping up soon. All right, those aren't good for anybody. It was the Medal of Honor, but where's the Medal of Honor? Is it an other type thing? No. No. Is it a piece of gear? I can't find it. Yeah, I don't know where that Medal of Honor went. Cutscenes that pack, what does that mean? So Tim, you're talking about what happens if we go down here? How long is it? Is that, do you remember? Somebody else in my party hit them, not me. I gotta get to the weapon shop. There's the pawn shop there. There are multiple cutscenes now. Okay, so I'll probably wait till next time for that. Let's try to make our way over to the weapon shops and the workshop. Medal of Honor equals Enforcer Job Experience boost. Okay. So that could go to Adachi, I think. Oh, these guys are tougher.
You're gonna be in a whirl. You sure you can?
All right, we got Blinding Viper, Triple Tiger, Lashing, Dragon's Vortex, Serpent Strike, Dragon's Ascension, and he's got an AoE too. All right, let's try the AoE.
I wouldn't underestimate you.
Okay. We've leveled up all the monsters now. Aw, you jerk.
Let's go.
I got this.
Just gonna stand there. I got this.
I'll show you.
On it. Everyone is now. The enemy is defeated.
Okay. Yeah, we definitely need a new weapon for our new party member. Probably leave it for next time. The story's really picking up now, and you have the means to prevent too much stalling, except levels, that is. Okay. So really, I could just push main story and just keep going for a while. But look, they did sprinkle. Look what they did, though. They sprinkled some new side quests here and here. This is the game that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friends. All right, let's keep going. I want to go past the pawn shop, too. I think we can sell some stuff. There's room for everyone in this world, if everyone makes some room. Has anybody got any weekend plans? I was telling the stream at the beginning of the show that we actually have plans on Sunday. Azari and I are taking a 3-hour road trip to get our, hopefully get our first doses of the vaccine. We found a place in rural southern New Jersey an hour and a half each way that had appointments, so.
Who wants to go?
I have secrets too.
You're in it now.
You're planning to sit there wishing it was next weekend for Monster Hunter Rise? Haha. Hey, you got something to look forward to. That's awesome.
Here we go.
You think you can win? Who wants to go? Yeah.
You're excited, but it makes you not want to play anything else? So you need to have a couple games like mine that never end and you can just always have them as side games. Like, perfect time to play some Hearthstone or Legends of Runeterra or Fortnite, you know? While you're waiting, you know?
This could get rough. Let's do it.
Right.
Just gonna stand there?
You're in it now.
You're gonna get stomped. I'll show you.
Oh, that's right. You're still playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. There you go.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Cool.
Right.
I got this. Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Ew. Like
I got this.
like bloody. It looks like a bloody fart from the mouth.
You can win.
Good fight.
That's how I would describe that.
With finesse.
There we go. You've been playing Monster Hunter World while you wait for Rise? We were gonna finish it last night, but I died at one of the final bosses and it crushed my spirit how far back it took me. Oh no. Alright. What can we sell? See, I have all this stuff reading. I should like read that. I don't know if there. Should I sell moths? Is that what you do with the insects? You sell them, or is there somebody that collects them or something? See, I don't know what there is to, like... What is junk? Yeah, these are all crafting mats. Alright, let me see what he has to sell. Friday Night CD. Are these just CDs you can play at the bar, or do these unlock karaoke levels? Because that's a big difference.
Oh.
Hello.
Battle is on.
Right. I'm not backing
now.
down.
I'm over here. Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
You're gonna be. Here we go.
You left them all with one health.
Beat me?
Who wants to go?
Come on now.
You sure you I'm not backing
Are you
down.
done with all the fun and games yet?
Let's go.
I thought I had a sword.
No
The
big
enemy is
deal.
I
defeated.
thought I got a sword earlier.
Let's go.
Oh God.
I got this.
Wow. I've never been attacked with an attack like that before.
Who wants to go? Let's go.
That's something. We are witnessing something here, gang.
I'll show you.
Yeah? Are you done with all the
Stop.
Cool.
Wow.
You sure you can
Check
beat
this
me?
out.
Stand there.
Who wants to
You're
go?
gonna be in the world.
Wow, he's tough actually.
Let's see.
I got this.
Okay.
Let's go.
You need only say my name.
I had a tag out there.
Underestimate me. You serious right now? Check this out.
Shinayo.
You deserve a little reward.
Wait for the worst move ever. Maybe he'll do it. Oh, great.
Okay.
Rub-a-dub-dub. Oh, no.
Right.
Bring it on.
I'm not backing down.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go shower. I'm back. Yeah, that was bad.
You're gonna get stomped. I have secrets too. Ha!
Watch me.
I'm not backing down.
You're in it now.
This some kind of joke? You're gonna get stomped. Sure you want to get hurt?
Yeah. Come on now.
I'm not backing down.
I'll show you what
Do something.
This guy's got so much health.
I wouldn't underestimate. Try this on for size. Just squeal from me. Okay.
I got this.
You serious right now?
Oh!
You're gonna be in a world.
He became moist all over. That's what it said.
I'll show you. I'm not
He
backing
resists
down.
everything.
Well.
I wouldn't underestimate. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Don't foreshadow them for me, Circean. Let me discover them when we discover them. I like being surprised. All right, here we go.
Take this. Come on.
For you. Right now?
I wish shooting him did more damage. He slipped on his own lube, it said.
You sure you can beat
That
me?
was great.
Who do I call?
You're gonna be in a world.
Monomichio. Here we go.
Time to go.
Oh, friend!
I summon you.
I summon you!
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Pretty good.
Come on. Okay.
These are all the same type. Type.
I got this.
Check this out. How charming.
Good.
Let's go.
This some
I charmed him.
You're in.
Leave it to me. You're gonna get stomped.
Beautiful.
I have secrets
You're in
too.
it now.
Bring it on.
I'm not backing
I can't. Is this just a random fight in the street? Because this is
down. You sure you want to get hurt?
This is pretty crazy.
Be still, would you?
You sure you can beat me?
Let's go.
You're gonna
Still
be
paralyzed.
You're in for it.
You're gonna get stomped.
Bring it on.
Time to call a friend. I summon you.
Omelet! Our first time summoning Omelet. The Egg of Wonders.
Got it.
What?
Do something.
What?
You sure you want to get hurt?
It healed us. I was hoping to get mana put back.
I got this.
Okay. Try this on for size. You deserve a little reward. Hope you're ready. I'm not backing down.
Come on.
Feeling better already.
I can't believe this fight.
You're gonna get stomped.
Take this. Let's go.
Rice with egg.
Don't
yes.
move.
I actually like egg in my fried rice. Not raw on top like that, but yeah.
Some kind of joke?
Yes! Oh, and it actually worked and he
You're gonna
hurt
be in
me.
a world of hurt.
Check
You
this out.
serious right now?
You're in for it.
Here's how I say
Leave it to me. I'm not backing down. I'll show you.
I got this.
Oh, this move doesn't do a lot. 284. I guess it's okay.
Try and stop me.
Let's go.
You sure you can beat me?
Bring it on.
Here we go.
I'll show you a fight.
Take your best shot. Be still, would you?
Every time I see a solo enemy from now on, they're gonna be tough as hell. Okay.
Get alive.
Right.
See, I feel like though
I have secrets too.
that the bosses and the challenging enemies in this are like just tanky as hell. They take forever to kill. But you can see, look at our health totals. Like he's barely done anything,
You're in.
and he's hurt June a little bit. And I know I healed, but still, he doesn't do a lot of damage.
Come on now. Oh yeah? I'll show you what
Don't underestimate me.
Watch me.
Take this. Get alive. I got this.
Don't move.
I'm up. You're in it now. Going in.
Okay.
I'll show you.
Brick to the head.
Take your best shot.
Well,
You sure you want to get hurt?
Be still, would you? Let's go. Yeah. Check this out. Get alive. Here's how I say it.
you're in for it now.
I perfect guarded it.
Let's go.
Finally, jeezy peasy.
Good fight.
Good times.
All right. Gonna be wrapping up in a minute here, gang. But let me see. Do they have a better sword in here for Zhao? Do they even sell swords? I don't sell anything for Zhao. Great. Great. That's just perfect. Wonder if anything at the Romance Workshop would work. But in any case, gang, that was fun. We will continue this sometime next week. I think we'll probably push a lot of main story. Trying to wrap that all up.